Hey guys, I'm Whittaker. Today we are talking about controlling your left shoulder and side in your pitching. One of the things that I always see with the best players is that they keep the club head outside their hands, i.e. it finishes this side of the hands on kind of a short up to kind of 40-50 yards or even round the greens. They're finishing this side, or they match it to the sternum. You don't see where the arms have gone on and the body's over here. So if that's happening, that's because your arms are really over accelerating way too much. And as the arms are over accelerating, that's going to be changing where the club is orientated at impact. So what we're talking about here is how the left side moves is you want to keep that left arm attached in here, okay? And as you're moving around, that left shoulder will go up and back. So it's going up and back, and then the pelvis can start to rise upwards. On the way through then, the hands are obviously matched, and the club head is finishing, as I was saying just a moment ago, outside the hands right there. Now the way that the shoulder moves, this way, it's going up and back in that direction, obviously keeping that connection. So just going to try a couple of little shots here and just kind of give you an idea of how it's going to go. So you just kind of keep it all paced, okay? And your idea obviously pace your arms and body together, but you're going to keep the club head outside the hands, and you're going to make sure that as you're coming through the shot, that left shoulder can move out the way. So as we hit this one here, okay, the club head's finished outside the hands on this side of it, the shoulder's got out the way, left arm's nicely attached here, very tight, and the grooves are still looking back at me. So that was a relatively decent shot. It's kind of about a 50-yarder here. So you could see there though that on that way through, it's the body movement is controlling what's happening to the club head. So it's not the hands, it's not going to be, that's not going to be controlling it at all. It is getting that left shoulder up and back, and it's enabling you to keep the club moving with you. Granted, on some shorter pitch shots, that right hand will slightly gather against the shaft this way, which will engage the bounce a little bit more, but it's the shoulder that's in charge. So feeling you can have is that you've got hold of it here in the left hand, got the arm on the shoulder, and you're pulling up and back. So as that's happening, you can see here, that's pulling up and back, keeps it connected, and I can see that that's moving with me, and that's controlling the movement of the club. So just one more little shot here, kind of get the idea that we're trying to go control the movement with the body. The shoulder gets out the way, and we can see the club head is outside the hands, and the chest has controlled the motion, and it's really getting good consistent results. Balls have landed in pretty much the same sort of spot there, and this is really enabling me to control the speed, the spin, and the accuracy of the shot. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you found that really useful. There's some great stuff in there that I think is essential to great pitching, and it's what a lot of the greats do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thanks for watching, and talk with you again soon.